perfectly synchronized stuns and silences, and even then it'd be questionable. So that's why Evil Genius is going to rotate down to the bottom lane, catching Old 11 with the Chronosphere, beating into him. Fear on the back lines with the Drone Ranger will slowly pecker away at the axe until he falls.
They do get that kill. That's going to be a big rotation down from
PPD though.
And Fear.
He was left behind in the top lane. That rotation came out from Evil Geniuses, leaving the Shadow Demon alone in the top lane. That's why Ehome. This may come at a bad time though. iceiceice just got his arcane boots, goes to the side shop.
Doesn't have a TP available though. It's GG.
Now he jumps forward, is going to start going on to PPD, but they knew that iceiceice would get aggressive like that. Now iceiceice, he's got to pull out the jokes. He's going to be able to get through the trees. He doesn't have a TP scroll, and I have no idea how he managed to get away from this one. He's going to cut down some of the trees, try and go for a timber chain something, but he can't do anything. Fear and Zai.
This right now because EG.
Oh, the top lane Chronosphere goes down. They're going to be able to get LaNm rather easily. He doesn't have a rollout. Back over to Fear. The smoke pops. Old 11 blinks forward. Oh no! He went for the blind call, but Fear's position on the high ground allows him to elude that gank. And Ehome will walk away with the first Blink Dagger initiation with nothing but a Black Dragon kill, and they may even still lose something.
They're getting sandwiched right now.
They really are. SumaiL on one side, PPD on the other. They go for the call, but instantly Disruption comes out, and he died. And they take the double silent. iceiceice is here with the help, but the Chakrum's not going to be enough to push back EG. They now jump forward. A call, another one onto Universe. Doesn't have a Chronosphere to be able to slow down these two very tanky cores. So they're only going to lose their Mirana.
Not the target you want to go for right now. Ehome have committed so much for this.
Ehome won so much more. Now SumaiL's going to show himself, and he's going to
the angle of
He's going to be called Cade first. But now on to 3. Universe setting this whole thing up. He's going to start going on to Fenrir, hoping to be able to drop that chaotic offering. They will be able to get it off onto SumaiL, but Fenrir's going to give up his life for it. Now the roll in. LaNm getting so much damage out from his ultimate. He's going to try and escape as well, but it gets stunned up. Now right click down, but SumaiL is executed. A sweep in, almost catches Universe as well, but a time walk will be able to undo that damage. iceiceice,
he's starting to dip a little bit low.
His way to the other side of the pound, will be able to get there. An arrow nails Fear.
So that they can constantly keep up and farm.
SumaiL feeling confident, but he jumps over the river, now going to be caught by Old 11. He has the extra blade mail, the damage comes in. They're going to be able to drop the Mirana.
Now they might have the damage for this.
SumaiL, he's dropping lower and lower, but it's not good enough. The Chronosphere now comes into play, and Old Chicken going to be beaten on by Universe. He'll end up falling, but in the background, iceiceice, he cleans up the Medusa. He's going to search for more, but he watches LaNm die and realizes he can't fight EG anymore. He claimed another Bloodstone charge.
This is what we talked about. EG, they're trying to avoid these fights, and Ehome trying to just
blink that but Old 11 not able to get the initiation. Now the chaotic offering going down. Evil Geniuses are going to be forced back. The Chronosphere onto Old 11 as well. The Fear on the side. Ehome can do nothing but watch as their ally falls, and their chaotic offering Warlock Golem is laid down.
And they just have to get out right now. Ehome trying to look for whatever engagement they can. They know there's no stay engaged.
Nice kick, actually landing on a PPD. SumaiL turns and fights the best he can, but there's no big ultimate. Old Chicken trying to knock the TP out, not going to be able to make it away. The damage is too much for him to handle. iceiceice, he's next. He's got the Timber Chain to be able to get some distance, but Universe will keep pace. He needs a longer jump. Managed to get the bash. iceiceice, he's time dilated up, unable to get a Timber Chain for quite some time. He's just going to be slowly pecked away by these range heroes. Not able to make it out. He needed 15 seconds for a Bloodstone suicide. Couldn't even get that.
And no heroes to defend it quite yet. Now the axe is going to come forward. And EG, they still want to take this.
Edge gets the call out with the blade mail. Fear returning so much damage back into himself, but not low enough for the pulling blade. But the Eul Scepter will make sure there's no retreat. Old 11 has another chance at this, but the BKB activated. Fear gets the distance once again, but iceiceice, he knows he's close. If he can get the right Timber Chain, he can catch up to Fear, and that's why PPD, he interrupted with the disruption. May have cost him his own life, though. Tries to juke it out, gets silenced up. Timber Chain not going to latch. And iceiceice, he can't chase in. In fact,
Old 11's getting low.
Go down, a kick will buy him some space. An arrow comes in, and SumaiL, he has to keep his distance. Just tracing PPD's behind there. Old 11 still wants to be able to fight.
Oh, they're going to fight him.
Oh, Universe is going to be able to run into him. Old 11 not able to get the initiation. Now the disruption goes down, stopping the golems, and they will be able to get the Chronosphere as well. They want to make sure there's no answer from Fenrir at all here. The Universe, he gets it. No, the chaotic offering. It goes down. Last half second, can this turn the fight? fight. LaNm, he dies in secondary time here, and iceiceice times that 11. He can't get any damage out whatsoever. Old 11, he's actually ineffective, unable to catch up Universe, and it looks like he's just gonna have to watch iceiceice die. Maybe not. He gets a call with the blade mailed out. Will be able to save his ally, but it costs him his life. Maybe at the cost of Old Chicken, he does get the kill. He managed to take out Fear, but now has to run himself away. 2 more seconds till his call is up, but no! A time dilation. iceiceice rolls on through, but SumaiL, he's still taking. iceiceice,
he doesn't get the chain.
No, he didn't get the timber chain he wanted. He has another one though. Chalkum, Lances, timber chain will be able to get him. Universe, he's low, and iceiceice, he thinks he can win this fight. That's why Universe blinks himself away. TP's out.
Why they're gonna go for the smoke and look again. They're trying to find a fight on the side of Ehome's base and a 3-man chrono.
Immediately, Universe jumps in. The counter initiation from Old 11 will be able to solve some of the damage, but they've already lost their Warlock. No chaotic offering today. Old 11, he's trying to shout the damage to SumaiL, but now he's caught inside the Stone Gaze. The Moonlight Shadow buys him a little bit of time, but eventually he will end up going down. And now it's all Ehome players falling as they're going to be chased down, but Universe, he gets the bash. LaNm not going to be able to make the escape. 5 more seconds for a rolling boulder. No chance. iceiceice, the lone survivor here of jump in sometime soon. His Blink Dagger getting canceled though by the illusions, and the tier 3, it's gonna fall. Arrow goes out, not able to find the initiation. Old Chicken pokes at some of the heroes from the side. With his Blink in Starstorm, they even almost caught LaNm. Now the initiate comes in. iceiceice is going to be solo chronosphered up. The chaotic offering goes in. Old 11 unable to get a good enough call though. SumaiL, he gets the Stone Gaze off and rips Old 11 apart. And Yule's Scepter goes down, but Old 11 will still fall. 2 down from Ehome. And EG still healthy. All 5 heroes above 75% as they push into the high ground, going for the range racks. Without some of their big ultimates. Old Chicken gonna start trying to lay out the damage, but they can't delay for long.
They take these buildings so fast.
Dead. A double stun and a double silence, but they managed to get the chronosphere locking in 3. LaNm and Fenrir again. The support's down, leaving iceiceice alone, and that's it. GG is the call from Ehome as game 2 is cut short.
They were desperate. It felt like they were playing on the back foot, even at 15 minutes. They were just